welcome to another video. This time we're going to be playing Arma 3. Where, well, there's a lot of things to say the least. But mostly it's supposed to be the most realistic shooter game ever. No. So there are many maps, all of which look very different. Today I think we're going to be doing an attack on an airbase in Malta. Now, we're going to be in the editor, so, well, there's a lot of things that happen in the editor. You get to make your own scenarios and other things. If you've never played Arma 3 but want to try, you can watch this as sort of a tutorial of basically how to use the editor. Now I have a couple of mods loaded up. One that Arma 3 takes place in 2035, so lots of futuristic weapons, but I have a lot of mods that let me use things that are like from the 2010 to 2019. So lots of interesting stuff. So I think we're going to set up a defensive position. The Soviets have the goal to defend this location. So we're going to go, well, first we need to place troops, but there's lots of things, but first we're going to start with the Russians. Now I have designed my own couple of units, so these guys, you wouldn't put them down normally, but I'm just going to place maybe 10 riflemen, well, 10 of these guys, and I'm going to change all of them into riflemen. You right click to get rid of it, and you can hold down Control to place multiple. And we're going to highlight all of them, right click, attributes, non-attributes, right click, edit loadout. Right now I have the graphics turned way down, plus it's a mod, so it doesn't look too good, but I'll turn them up when we play the scenario. I'm gonna go to load, Russian Rifleman Mark 1. Wait, right now we have this really lame guy, no helmet, crappy AK-74, nothing too fancy, but this guy, an elite Russian rifleman. Not elite, more of a normal infantryman, but definitely better than the last guy. So now all of these guys are riflemen. I'm actually think I'm going to delete one, add an officer to the squad, and we need to go to attributes, and we're going to promote him to corporal. Everyone else is private. These don't really matter, but it gives him command over the unit. And these guys are going to, we're going to click here, waypoints. And we're going to put guard. And we're just going to get a guard around here. Just, sentry. There's a couple of different commands, but I think we're going to use guard. Now, I feel their ammunition's pretty well set, but I think I'm going to go into positions, props. No, just singular objects. I'm going to go to supplies, ammunition. I'm just going to use a lot of, we're going to place down 2 crates for them to use. What is in this? I totally forgot. But it's going to need AK-74 ammunition, which is 7.62 by 39. I don't know why I know that. But by turning down the graphics while I'm in the editor, it loads faster, and it's already extremely slow. Okay. We need, like, you know. So it's gonna hold 10 AKs, and I'll give them 50 well, there's 10 riflemen. Can I shift click? No, I can't. Gotta manually click all of these. Since there's 10 of them, all of them have the same weapon, I'm gonna give them 100 clips. So 10 extra clips for all of them, 1 extra gun for all of them. I'd give them a machine gun, but I don't think they need one. They're gonna get... They don't need mines. That'd give them quite the advantage, but... I don't know. We'll give them not M14. What kind of grenade did the Soviets have? F1. We'll give them 10, 20, 2 for every soldier. Great. And I only did it to 1 crate, but that doesn't matter. So they're going to defend this location when the Americans come. Try to take it. And go to what map are we on? We're on Malden. Yeah. We're gonna need, okay, fortifications. Well, here's a couple of sandbag defenses. And you can shift to move them whatever direction you want. So, you know, this way they have a bit of a defense. Oh, and you can Control-C, Control-V things to make it a lot faster. Fortunately, they kind of just spawn right next to each other, so Control-C, so we can extend the wall a little bit. I'm gonna Control-C, Control-V, another one of these. And I think we're gonna take another long sandbag to fill in the corner. And now you have pretty much a very basic defensive position. And because I'm feeling nice, I think I'm going to give them a turn. We're going to give them a 50 caliber HMG. There's a lot of things that I could give them, but they're getting a 50 cal HMG. Never mind. Nope. Control-V. I'm going to click on the right and this dude. Delete him. It's going to be manned. Wait, and how about we take one of these? We'll put one of the riflemen. It's just driver, but the rifleman now. Give him the machine gun. Hang on, maybe we can give him a better machine gun, a lower one, so he's not as exposed. Oh, and if that happens, don't panic. It's just if you hit backspace, it for some reason. Stupid, get off, die. And it spawned that weird. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. So yeah, we're gonna need the raised one. You can click that so it doesn't spawn with Krieger. Now you're probably thinking, how are the Americans going to take a position like this? Well, it will probably be pretty difficult, but not too terribly difficult. We can crouch him down. And the rest of them will pretty much go automatically where you want them to. I could extend the wall, but I don't really want to. I guess I'll do it. Because This kind of just be a very basic first scenario. Barricade. Sandbag long. Sandbag end. Everybody. See, and now they're in a very well defended position. Now the Americans team, we're going to set them up on this mountain. We're going to give them, we're going to use the Army W. See, they got a lot of cool things, but Army D, that's what they're more of a desert unit. They got desert camo. Doesn't look that good. These guys are what your normal soldier looks like, really. While the Army D, they're kind of more desert camo, while these guys are just all around, just plain camo, I guess. As weird as that sounds. And the Americans are going to also get 10 riflemen. Well, that's a lie. They're going to get 9 riflemen and an officer, which is basically exactly the same. So they're all in the same unit. Officer, you gotta right click on him, attributes, promote him again so he doesn't, just die. Well, not die, but like he can command the unit now. And I think we're going to give them an IFV. This is kind of an early version of the M3 Bradley, but this is reactive plating, so if it gets hit, it won't be as bad. Now, normally I would give them one of those, but they don't have any AT units, so that would be a very fast over battle. But I think we'll give them a Humvee with a 50 caliber machine gun on top. Can we add them? Okay, yes. So this is all a unit now. And they're going to be fighting the Russians. Going to give them a couple of waypoints. Their goal is to move here. From there, they're going to attempt to spot the Russian position. Going to attempt to control, click again, to destroy every one of these guys. I know this seems complicated, there's easier ways to do it, but this is just faster. Then right click to get rid of it. And we have okay, I'm going to move this inside of their bunker. Great. So this is going to be a pretty basic position. And yeah, we're going to start play scenario. I think I'll play on the side of the I think I'll be one of the riflemen. That way you can kind of see what's happening.
Move up.
Now I'm gonna go to options, video. Kinda we don't need to see far in this scenario, so this will improve our frame rate significantly. Really all you need is about 1,000 meters unless you're playing as a sniper. See, and now we're getting, what, 20 FPS or something? The darn thingamajig is in the way. I can't tell. I'm gonna play with probably standard. And as you can see, that made a lot of bushes appear. It would normally slow down the game a lot. Now we can play in third person, but first person.
10, 6,
third person. I'm bleeding a lot. Please, the Humvee is cover. Oh, I'm not looking at a tab. Use it back. Need to rest the gun to make it more okay. I can't. Where did they? Did they got the driver?
Fire that static MG. Ready. I got him.
Oh. Hold breath. Yeah. I think I'm pulling at least 20 frames. That's... No, stop that video. Okay, no, I'm pulling 10 frames because of how many units. See, we got like what? Plus the officers and all the commands slow it down a little. Man, there's so much. One of them threw a smoke grenade. We have the high ground, but I'm gonna go for cover. Normally this would be fairly stupid, but they threw a smoke, so it hinders their vision along with mine. I think they're all dead. No, they're not. Get this guy. Nail for accuracy. Oh, these shots are so bad. I'm sorry I'm going to options so much. It just feels wrong. Mouse. I like... Oh. When I updated the game, it reset my controls. I like the sensitivity really low because, you know, I play usually as a sniper, but right now we only have riflemen. Okay, let's see if there are any of them still alive. That one guy. I think he's dead actually, and just like slumped over the barrier. Since they don't have as much cover on this side, I'm gonna flank him. Charge up my stamina. There's a laser. Okay, I don't think I have a laser. I do, it's just really deciding to oof out. Quiet, I don't care. Why did I just fall over? I think they're all dead. I got a frag out. I got a frag, right? Yep. Now I'm gonna go to spectator mode real quick. This is only available in the editor, but yeah, we took out every single one of them without taking 0 casualties. Unless... Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Alright, they haven't finished all... Oh, wait, yes they have. Oh. How did you die? Just like a bullet fly through the window. And... Wait, we were on the hill. Oh, that's so unlucky. If he'd walked like 2 more feet, he would have been away. and every single other guy's dead. Now, you probably thought when the guys with the static 50 cal MG and everything, when they win, they have cover and everything. Well, sometimes better positioning, better everything work a lot better. American equipment is usually better. Got a 50 cal machine gun that matched theirs apparently, but we also had the high ground so we could shoot over their cover. Now, that's probably gonna be all. I think I'll do another scenario soon. But next time, I'm gonna post a video about Kerbal Space Program. Now, there are a lot of other YouTubers that do it, and one that I particularly like. Well, he does a lot of videos, but most of them are KSP, which stands for Kerbal Space Program. I know it's kind of weird, but well, it's what he does. We're also going to go and see how many men you need to actually win this scenario. Actually, nah. I think we're just gonna. But if you guys really want to see some other KSP videos, since I don't upload as often, you guys should go to Crazy Astronomer. I'll leave a link in the description. See you next time. See you next time.